Oh man. What's up y'all, man? We are back again with some more NBA and college basketball picks, man. Yesterday we swept the day. We called on the Josh Giddey pick. We called on the OKC spread in the first quarter. Um I don't think the parlay, the college parlay. Let me just pull everything up. But we called on Josh Giddey. We called Giannis under 6.5 assists as well. Like, I think the Bucks was up 60 points at half. So yeah, that was beautiful. That was lovely. So yeah, yesterday, UC Irvine, they got it done against Hawaii. Called that. They won by 10. And FIU Panthers, they won by 10 as well. Josh Giddey had 5 assists in the first quarter, of course. And Giannis had under 6.5 assists. And OKC covered the spread in the first quarter by 5. They won by like 60 something. So yeah, we swept the day. We broomsticked them yesterday. We got the job done. Same thing today. Let's look at some of these games. Let's look at some NBA. Look at some college. See what we got for us. I haven't looked at any of the games today. Haven't looked at nothing. So, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna see what we got. Let's start with college. See what we're looking at here. Dayton and Duquesne. They ain't got that many games today. Youngstown, they play again. I don't think they played yesterday, but they played the day before. They might have played yesterday. Let me see. It might have been the day before. Yeah, they played 2 days ago. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna do the same thing as yesterday. About 3 college picks. Parlay 2 of them. One of them be a single leg, and then some NBA. And then we're gonna look at some NBA props. We smacked on them props yesterday, boy. But Youngstown, Horizon League. They got them at -1.5. They play Wright State. Wright State is 9-8. Youngstown, they're 12-5. They play at 9:00. Wright State, they're 2-5 on the road. Youngstown, they're 9-1 at home. Let's look at them against the division. Let's look at how they're looking in the division. They are not good in the division. So, where are they? ABC. Where are they? Oh, there they go. Yep. So, literally, Wright State, they're 4-2. Oh, they're 4-2 in the conference. Youngstown, they're 4-2 in the conference as well. They're just better at home. So, they got Youngstown -1.5. I like Youngstown in this matchup. Last 10 games against the spread, they're 3-5 against the spread. Wright, they're 3-5 against the spread out of the last 10 as well. When we get into some numbers here, Wright State, they got the #1 offensive rank when it comes to field goal percentage. They shoot 55% from the field. From the 3, they shoot 39% from the 3. Youngstown, they shoot 46% from the field. They shoot 34% from the 3 as well. But of course, Wright State, they're a really good team when it comes to offense. On the defense side of things, Youngstown, they're now the top 100 defense They allow their opponents to shoot under 33, under 43%, which is league average. I mean, the defense side of things, they allow opponents to shoot from the field 41.6% from the field. From the three, they allow their opponents to shoot 34% from the three. I mean, Wright State put up 85 points per game. Youngstown, they put up 81 points per game. So, I mean, I still like Youngstown in this game. They're at home. Not only that, Youngstown, they're on a 2-game winning streak. I mean, yeah, they're on a 2-game winning streak. They lost 2 games in the last 10 games. They lost to Oakland, which is a division game, but they're better than them. And they lost to Northern Kentucky, which is a really bad loss, honestly. I mean, they're 3-3 when it comes to conference play, but still, they're not better than Youngstown. They lost. I mean, Wright State, they're on a 3-game winning streak. Literally, they beat Robert Morris. I mean, Robert Morris, they're 1-5 against the division. That's a gimme dub. They also beat Purdue Front Wayne. I mean, they're 3rd in the Horizon League. But, yeah, and then 4-2 against conference play. They also played them. When they played them, I think they played them away. Yeah, they played them away as well and beat them. Who else? Oh, and Cleveland State. They beat Cleveland State as well, which is actually a really good dub as well. I mean, Cleveland State, they are literally 4-2 in the conference as well. So, I mean, this conference is tough for their say, I guess. But against Youngstown today at home, I don't think they'll get it done at home. I mean, they beat Cleveland State at home. So, I mean, when it comes to on the road games in the last 10 games, they have lost 1, 2, 3. They lost 3 and won 2. So, Youngstown at home, they are undefeated, I'm sure. Yeah, they won every game except against Oakland, and they lost by 7. So, give me Youngstown -1.5. I feel like they'll get the job done easily. Let's look at another game. I like the Rice and the US, the Southern or the South Florida game. I feel like that'd be a solid game. I like this game right here. Hold on. The Bobcats and the Red Foxes. Like that game. I liked it yesterday. I thought they played yesterday. They kind of changed the lines up a little bit, but I mean, Quinnipiac there, or Quinnipiac, however you say it, Quinnipiac. They are 11-4 in the conference. The Red Foxes 7-5. It's that division game. Now, when it comes to it, I mean, Quinnipiac, they are 3-1 against the conference. I mean, the Red Foxes, they're 2-1. It's just they played the extra game. That's all. But on the road, they are 4-3 on the road. Red Foxes are 3-1 at home. Last 10 games, I mean, Red Foxes down a 3-game losing streak right now. 2 of them was away, and 1 of them was at home. They lost to Lehigh in the Patriot League. They're 4-10. That's a really bad L. That's a really bad L for them. But a noticeable win, I guess, for them would be none of them really. They really don't play anybody. But yeah, they're on a 3-game losing streak. They haven't covered the spread in 2 straight games. They covered the spread against Notre Dame, but they lost. Quinnipiac, they're on a 2-game win streak. They lost to Florida. I mean, it's Florida. They're at least playing, a really good team. But they lost to Florida. They did not cover the spread against Florida. But I still like Quentin picking this. I mean, they got him at plus 1.5 right now. Getting into some stats, I mean, they shoot 44% from the field, as well as they shoot 43. I mean, not 43, but 34% from the three. I mean, the Red Foxes, they allow opponents to shoot 40% from the field, and they allow opponents to shoot 30% from the three. I mean, that's top 100 in both. When we get on the Red Foxes side of things, I mean, they shoot 45% from the field. They shoot 43% from the three. I mean, the Bobcats, they allow opponents to shoot 42% from the field, and they shoot 32% from the three-pointer as well. So, the Red Foxes, they average 65 points per game. Winnipeg average 78 points per game. So, give me the Bobcats. I'm rocking with the Bobcats in this game. I feel like they will get this job done. I don't know why. They got the spread at minus. They changed it from yesterday. I think it was like +3, but now it's like -1. I don't know. Maybe I saw it wrong. I thought they were supposed to play yesterday, but they played today. It might have been -1, +1. But give me Quinn pick -1. Feel like they'll get the job done. I was gonna bet on the Cleveland State game, but I missed out. It's a bunch of Horizon leagues today. All right, the Dayton and Duquesne game. Love it. I mean, Dayton, they're 2-1 on the road. I mean, yeah, they're 2-1 on the road. Dayton is 5-1 on the road. When it comes to Dayton, last 10 games, bro, only L is against Houston. They just smacking folks on the road and at home. I mean, they covered the spread 5 times out of those 10 games. Duquesne ain't looking too well, man. They on a 2-game losing streak. One of them L's was against UMass. The other L was against Loyola Chicago. That's bad. I mean, they were favored in both of those games. I mean, at home, I mean, they beat Bradley at home, but they didn't cover the spread. They beat St. Peter's at home and didn't cover the spread. They beat UC Irvine. They didn't cover the spread. And they beat Ryder, the Bronx. They beat them, but they beat them and covered the spread. So they can't cover the spread. Not only that, they're playing Dayton. I mean, Dayton is a pretty solid team. I mean, they play people, you know. So they got some credible dubs. I mean, they beat Cincinnati, Oakland, Davidson, UMass. They're not smashing them, but they beat them. And then Dayton is not even favored. So give me Dayton money line in this game. Let's get into some numbers though. Dayton, they shoot 41% from the three. That's 4th in offensive rank. So they're shooting 41% from the three. Not only that, they shoot 48% from the field. I mean, Duquesne, they defend pretty well, I guess. 32.7% from the field. From the three, they allow opponents to shoot 34% from the three. That's not good at all. When it comes to Duquesne, though, they shoot 34% from the three. Dayton allow opponents to shoot 32% from the three. Not only that, they kind of can score the basketball on average. You know, they score 43 points. Well, they shoot 43% from the field. That's literally below league average, barely. But Dayton have a top 100 defense. I mean, the defense, they hold their opponents to shoot 41% from the field. So, Duquesne putting up about 75.8 points per game. I mean, Dayton, they're putting up 73.5 points per game. But give me Dayton in this matchup. We taking Dayton money line on that one. I feel like it's just too good of a game. I mean, Duquesne, they winning games at home. I mean, they're 5-1 at home. But literally, they're not playing anybody. They're on a 2-game losing streak against UMass and Loyola Chicago. Dayton, they just beat UMass by 4. They didn't cover the spread either, but I feel like they can outright beat Duquesne today. They're on a 9-game winning streak. They're 9-1 in the last 10 games. So Give me Dayton in this matchup. I'm taking them. I feel like they'll get the job done because they hot right now. Their only L is against Houston, and Houston is literally where they were, the number 2 team in college basketball. So, give me Dayton in that matchup. So we rocking with Dayton. The Bobcats plus 1.5. And what was it like? Oh, Youngstown are the 3 picks that I'm rocking with for college. Now for the NBA, we got to do some good research with the NBA. I did really good research yesterday, boy. You smacked them. But yeah, we finna do that again here right now. We just gotta look and see what we got. Alright, so let me see what the worst team we got. Oh, we got Portland tonight again. We got Portland and Detroit playing. Nice. Charlotte as well. Oh, and the Spurs. Charlotte and the Spurs playing. Oh, the Jazz are playing too. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's see what this Portland game talking about. They literally just lost by 60. Portland just lost by 62, bro. To OKC. Smacked them. Smacked down. They're not going to let that happen again. I'm going to let you know now. They is not letting that happen again today. If they do, then that's crazy. But NBA, let's look at the slate. Let's look and see where they got props sitting at. So the Portland game, Portland give up assists. Just like yesterday. Josh Giddey had 5 assists in the first quarter. Who's the assist man for the Timberwolves? Could be anybody, really. Mike Conley. Averaging 6.3 assists per game. Anthony Edwards right behind him, averaging 5. So let's look at Mike Conley. Assist line. Let's see where they got him at. Dang, 6.5 assists for Mike Conley. I'm looking for the plus, bro. The plus. Yeah, I guess Mike Conley. All right. We're going to look at Mike Conley. All right, so Portland, when it comes to the opponent assists, once again, just like yesterday, bro. Portland is bad when it comes to giving up the assists. Literally yesterday, they allowed 41 assists in the game. But they give up 32 assists per game. Atlanta is terrible at assists as well. Let me tell you. Atlanta as well. But who does Atlanta play again? Then they play Indiana, but Tyree's not playing. Alright, cool. So, Mike Conley. See what he's been doing lately. I'm just afraid of a blowout, really, in this Portland game. But, alright, assists. He's averaging 7 assists in the last 10 games. They got his line at 6.5. Against Orlando, he had 10. Dallas, he had 7. Houston, he had 5. New Orleans, he had 9. Knicks, he had 5. Lakers, he had 7. Dallas, 6. OKC, 4. Lakers and Sacramento, 9 and 8. Alright, so when it comes to Orlando, they are the number 1 team on giving up assists. So he had 10 assists there. That's really good. Dallas Mavericks are the 23rd team in the NBA when it comes to giving up assists. That's terrible. He had 7. He had 5 against Houston. They're a top tier team. They're second in the NBA when giving up assists. He had 9 against New Orleans. They're 17th when it comes to giving up assists. The Knicks, he had 5. They're 13th. Not terrible. Lakers, he had 7. They're terrible at it, holding opponents to assists. Dallas Mavericks, he had 6. OKC, he had 4. OKC is, where are they? I just saw them. Oh, they're 18th when it comes to assists given up. And then the Lakers in Sacramento. Sacramento is literally, well, the Lakers, they're 21st and Sacramento's 20th. So a lot of these teams he's done it against has been really good teams, but a lot of these teams he's done it against have been really trash. Like the Lakers, Sacramento, trash. He had 8 or 9 against the trash teams. Lakers, Sacramento, Lakers, and that's it. Oh, Dallas. He had 7 and 6 against Dallas. So they got his line at 6.5. I mean, it's kind of jacked up. But I kind of still like it though. It's just at minus 131. That's what I don't like. Let me go look at Karl Anthony Towns. I don't really want to look at a center to give me my assists, but let me look and see. Apparently he gets a lot of them. And they ain't even got him on here for it. Oh, there. Nope. Dang. Hold on. Gotta do it the hard way. Oh, here we go. Alright, so Cat, they got his line at 3.5 assists at plus 102. 6, 5, 1, 6, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 4. No, we're gonna rock with Mike Conley. Let's see in the last 3 games who's the worst team. It's Detroit and Atlanta. Detroit and Atlanta, boy. Alright. Let's look at the Rockets. The Rockets roster. Who's the assist leader? Come on. Frederick VanVleet, boy. Alright, Fred. So when it comes to assists with Fred VanVleet, I mean he averaging 7.7 in the last 10 games. Fred is. They got his line at 8.5 assists. Cool. Okay. I don't even think that's worth it. I mean, it's at minus 106. Is that even worth it, bro? Let's see. Chicago. Is a top 20 team. Well, at the bottom tier, they're 22nd. Miami, they're top tier. They're 19th. Miami, Milwaukee, Minnesota. Yeah, nah, no way, bro. Dang, they juiced his line. What about my boy Sengun? I know he be dropping down. Well, let's not look at the assists. Yeah, let's look at Sengun. I mean, Jalen Green, where they got his line at? They got Jalen Green line at 3.5 assists. Chicago, he had 8. Miami, he had 6. Milwaukee and Minnesota, he had 2. And they sitting right in the same spot. Milwaukee and Minnesota. Yep. And then Brooklyn, he had 4. He had 1 against Detroit. God dang. They already don't play Detroit before. That's the problem. They not singing them. Single. I know he be dishing that rock a little bit. Let's see, Indiana Pacers. I mean, Atlanta is a terrible team when it comes to it as well. So we got, damn, Trae Young, 11.5 assists. I almost did Bruce Brown the other day assists, bro. It was plus money. So, because Bruce Brown, I mean, but he get about 30 minutes a game. He averaged about 3 assists, as it is. So, Bruce Brown, no Tyrese. So, they got his line at 3.5 assists. Against Washington, he had 6. Washington is dang near the worst team when it comes to holding people to assists. So he had 6 against Washington. He had 2 against Boston, which is understandable. But dang, he had 2 against Atlanta. And they suck at holding people to assists. He had 2 against Milwaukee. And they 15th. He had 6 against Charlotte, near 25th. 3 against the Clippers. Okay, that's fine. 1 against Washington. But dang, he's playing with Tyrese then, too. That's the problem, bro. Who else we got? I'm trying to find a lock for this, for the Pacer side of things. Let's look at opponent rebounding, total rebounds per game. Washington, Dallas, San Antonio are trash at rebounding. But San Antonio, they playing Charlotte. I mean, Charlotte, I don't think Charlotte's a pretty good rebounding team. Charlotte is the worst rebounding team in the NBA. But they play the Spurs. Another trash rebounding team in the NBA. They're both trash at rebounding. Somebody has to rebound. LaMelo is back tonight. I forgot about LaMelo. Okay. I forgot about LaMelo. That changes a lot. Yeah, let me go back to the assist. Washington. Spurs, they're trash when it comes to guarding people and giving up assists. So, where they got LaMelo line at? They probably got his line so juiced. A LaMelo assist. 5.5 assists? That's it for LaMelo? Oh, hold on now. We might have to rock with that. I mean, I understand he's been out. I don't think he's going to be on a minute restriction, is he? I'm going to try to go look at some of his stats from the past. LaMelo, 5.5 assists? Against the Spurs? What the injury report at? Yeah, he had 13 against Washington, which is the worst team in the NBA when it comes to assists. 7 against Washington, 6 against Washington. They played Washington 3 times in the last 10 games. Well, in the last times he played, they already done played them the max amount of times. He got one more game in him. But when he did play in November, 7 against Washington, 6 against Washington, 6 against the Knicks. The Knicks, when it comes to the ranks, they are sitting at 13. 9 against the Knicks, 5 against Milwaukee, 8 against Boston, 13 against Washington. He had 2 against Orlando, but Orlando is the best team in the NBA when it comes to not giving up assists. So you telling me if LaMelo come out here and play the San Antonio Spurs, the 27th team in the NBA that gives up assists, that he ain't gonna come out here and get over 5.5 assists? Last 3 games, San Antonio, they don't give up 29 assists. You tell me LaMelo not finna get 6 of those? Give me LaMelo over 6.5 assists, bro. LaMelo over 6.5, over 5.5 assists. Come on, bro. He done that the last times he did play. The one time he didn't do it is against Orlando, and they don't give up assists. They are the number 1 team in the NBA. Orlando, they give up the last 3 games. They don't allow teams to get 19 assists on them. Is Orlando playing today? Oh, they play Miami. We might have to go take somebody under today. Hold on. Let's see Miami. Let's see Miami. Let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get a plus money on that under today on them assists. It'll be a good day, boy. Assists. Bam Adebayo under 4.5 assists. Let's see what he's talking about. He averaged 4 assists his career right now this year. See what his assists been hitting on. This man is averaging 3.9 assists per game. He had 6 against OKC, 3 against Houston, 2 against Phoenix, 5 against LA, 4 against the Clippers, 3 against Utah, 4 against the Warriors, 5 against Philly, 6 against Atlanta, and 2 against Orlando. that literally proves it right there. 2 against Orlando, bro. Now look. He had 3 against Houston. Houston is the number 2 team when it comes to holding people to assists. Okay. He had 1 against Phoenix. Phoenix is the 8th team when it comes to holding people to assists. He had 4 against the Clippers. Clippers are the 10th team when it comes to holding people to assists. He had 4 against the Warriors. Golden State is the 11th team tied with Memphis when it comes to holding people to assists. He had, he had 5 against the Lakers, but guess where the Lakers are? They're 21st team. He had 6 against OKC, but guess where they are? The 18th team when it comes to the assists. He had 6 against Atlanta, and guess where they are? 29th team. He playing against the Orlando Magic today, the number 1 team in the NBA when it comes to holding opponents to assists per game. Last 3 games, Orlando done gave up 27 assists. I mean, it's not the best, but they're in the middle of the pack. They still gonna get the job done. And give me Bam Adebayo under 4.5 assists at plus 112. I feel like that's a gimme. That is a gimme. He is not doing that. Not tonight. Who else? Minnesota. Oh, Minnesota, the number 3 team when it comes to holding people on to assists. Last 3 games, Minnesota done held their opponents to only 20 assists. Portland. Don't let me find the under, bro. In Portland. For some plus money. It's gonna be nice. Got him. Got him, boys. Alright, hold on. Where you at? Oh, there you go. Scoot Henderson. The Dookie man. Alright, look. Scoot Henderson. He alright, okay. He alright. But look. 2 assists against OKC. 4 against. Oh, they got his line at 4.5. Okay. 2 against OKC. 4 against the Knicks. 4 against Brooklyn. He had 10 against Dallas. 7 against Dallas. 6 against Phoenix. 11 against San Antonio. 11 against the Kings. The thing is, though, he ain't done it against a top 5 team. You know what I mean? Like, he ain't done it against. Okay, OKC, they're 18th. The Knicks, they're 13th. Brooklyn, 14th. Wait, no, he didn't even hit against Brooklyn. Nah, think about it. Yeah, he didn't even hit against Brooklyn. Last game he had 2 against OKC. He ain't hit against Brooklyn or the Knicks. Of course he hit against Dallas. Dallas the 23rd team in the NBA when it comes to assists. He had 10 and 7. Okay, he did it against Phoenix. That I get to him there. He did it against Phoenix. Phoenix number 18. He did it against the Spurs, of course. He didn't do it against the Warriors because the Warriors are, guess what? The 11th team when it comes to giving up assists. He didn't do it against the Spurs the first time, honestly. And he didn't do it against Brooklyn, the Knicks, or OKC. Why in the world would he do it against the number 3 team in the NBA when it comes to assists? Not only that, last 3 games, Minnesota only allowed opponents to get 20 assists as a team. And they're second when it comes to that. So literally, give me Scoot Henderson under 4.5 assists. Scoot under 4.5 assists. They got Anthony at 3.5, under 3.5 assists. Let's see what he's talking about. I might like that too. Anthony Simmons. So they got his assists at under 3.5. Nah, he be hooping. You might want to take his over in his 7.72. Nah. Yeah, just stay away from Anthony. But Scoot a lot. I'm locking in Scoot. I'm locking in Scoot, LaMelo. Oh, they took off Bam because Kyle Lowry just got ruled out. Don't worry, we're gonna get back in there, Bam. Don't you worry, we're taking your under 4.5. Hope they up it to 5.5. Yeah, nah, that's. Hold on, let me see if we got some rebounding somewhere. Who did the Clippers play? Clippers play to Memphis. I like Clippers first quarter spread. Clippers first quarter spread. I don't care where it's at, I'm taking it. Regardless. Let's see. Yeah, first quarter. Clippers put up 28 points in the first quarter. Memphis put up 26 points. Honestly, I kind of like the under. They hold their opponents to score 26 points anyways. Yeah, I kind of like the under. Let me go see if I can get my Bam bet back, and then that's going to be it for me. Those are going to be my plays for the day. Tell lightly. Tell at your own risk. But if you're just not joining the stream, like I said, join the Telegram, man. The Telegram is literally in the description. It's free to join the Telegram. You just come in there, get some free knowledge. We swept the day yesterday. We're going to sweep the day again today. But hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. Your boys out. Like I said, to get in touch with me, join the Telegram, man. It's free. You get to talk to me and the boys. All right, we got a couple folks in there. But hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. Your boy is out.